saw the story in the State Journal last week about heroin addiction in Madison reaching record levels, and opioids in general around the country causing deaths at massive proportions every day. And I'll tell you what do we do about it? We tend to criminalize drug addiction, alcohol addiction in this state, in this country, more than other countries. A story in Vancouver in the paper was highlighting the success of how Portugal has dealt with its opioid crisis. They decriminalized addicts. They have 40-some clinics, gymnasiums around the country of Portugal, free of charge, where people go who are addicts for treatment, for therapy. They involve them in painting and ceramics and group sports as they show them in the gym, passing the ball back and forth, feeling better about themselves. They're not treated as criminals, they're treated as patients. There are two kinds of drug crime in this country. There's addict crime. If you're addicted, you will steal somebody's wallet, you'll hit them over the head with a club to get money to buy the drugs. I know somebody whose son died of heroin who would steal money out of their house. They would go into his parents' bedroom and steal jewelry or steal things and sell them at the pawn shop. They are in the throes of addiction. They will commit crimes to feed their addiction. Then there's turf crime. That's the dealer, the pusher, the kingpin who will kill to protect his turf. We should treat those who are involved in addict crime as addicts. That's the underpinning of the crime. They are addicted. They need to be treated as patients. Yes, you can demand restitution. You can demand them to return property that they stole or whatever the case may be, but they have to be treated not as criminals but as patients. And they should be sent to facilities that have therapy and treatment services. It's worth the money. In Portugal, their problem has been cut in half. People say, well, who's going to pay for it? Who pays for jails? Who pays for the police? Who pays for all of this interdiction and drug war enforcement? No. It's a serious medical, physical problem, addiction. They are patients. They should not be treated as criminals. We should look to Portugal for guidance on this. They can provide us more than just cork. My 2 cents. My 2 minutes. Brought to you by Capital Consultants at Edge Construction. Ike Tugg and his staff can read to your kitchen, your basement, your bathroom, your staircase. Make your home feel just like home. And we can talk about this and more next time on 2 Minutes with Mitch.